Hi, students. Welcome to APRJC online classes. I am K. Edukondalu, JLN Physics, working in APRJC Nemakuru College. So, coming to first year physics, in first year intermediate public examinations, first year physics paper carries 60 marks. The question paper is divided into three parts: Section A, Section B, Section C. The Section A consists of 10 very short answer questions, each carries 2 marks. Section B. The Section B consists of 8 short answer questions. Out of 8 questions, we have to write only 6 questions. So 6 into 4, 24 marks. Section C. In this section, 3 long answer questions, we have to answer only 2 questions out of 3. 2 into 8, 16. Total, very short answers, 20 marks. Short answers, 24. Long answers, 16 marks. Total, so first year physics paper carries 60 marks. Next, the number of chapters in the first year syllabus are 14 chapters and the weightage is given below. Physical world, 2 marks. Units and measurements, 2 marks. Motion in a straight line, 4 marks. Motion in a plane, 4 marks. Laws of motion, 6 marks. Work, energy and power, 12 marks. System of particles and rotational motion, 6 marks. Oscillations, 8 marks. Gravitation, 4 marks. Mechanical properties of solids, 6 marks. Mechanical properties of fluids, 4 marks. Thermal properties of matter, 6 marks. Thermodynamics, 10 marks. Kinetic theory, 2 marks. Next, coming to the first chapter, that is physical world. In physical world, the first primary thing is, what is science? The word science comes from the Latin word scientia. It means to know. According to the definition of science, science is a systematic attempt to understand natural phenomena in as much depth as possible and use the knowledge gained to predict, modify, and control phenomena. So, the basic definition of science is nothing but what are the things going in nature we have to understand and predict in a systematic manner. The steps of scientific investigations. First one is systematic observations, controlled experiments, quantitative and qualitative reasoning, mathematical modeling, prediction, verification. So, these are the scientific investigation steps or the things we have to follow the certain law or certain principle or certain prediction. So, if we observe the simple thing, what Newton observed, he observed first every object is falling down, apple or any other thing, the thing which is thrown to sky or everything upwards, it will comes to the downwards. Then he followed these systematic investigations. Then he gave the law, nothing but gravitational law of forces. In similar manner, everything, every natural phenomena follows to these scientific investigations. Then the next topic is the fundamental concepts of physics. In these, there are two fundamental concepts. First one is unification. Second one is reductionism. So, what is unification? To analyze this, we have to observe the certain things going. First one is fall of apple to the ground, motion of the moon around the earth. Third one is motion of the planets around the sun. If we observe these things, the common phenomena is nothing but law of gravitation, gravitational forces, which is given by Newton. So certain things are going on the same phenomena or same principle. Similarly, we observe Bernoulli's principle of calorimetry, Kirchhoff's law, Lenz's law. These phenomena or these laws will occur in the next coming chapters. Don't bother about it, just listen for idea. So if we observe these cases, these four cases, which includes in the law of conservation of energy, that is energy neither be created nor be destroyed. It can be transformed into one form to another form. So, the definition of unification as follows. It is an attempt to explain diverse physical phenomena and different physical phenomena in terms of a few concepts and laws. The effort is to see the physical world as manifestation of some universal laws in different domains and conditions. Next, coming to the reductionism. What is reductionism? Before going to that, suppose if we fire a bullet through the wood, it goes initially, its velocity is 0. When we fire, it moves with a maximum velocity. When it strikes the wood, it loses some energy. In wood, if there is a pendulum is there, exactly it strikes the pendulum, then the pendulum goes on oscillating. This is a systematic process. First, bullet has some momentum, it moves some with kinetic energy, and its energy is imparted to the wood and then to the wooden bob, then the bob moves. So initially at bob mean position, its potential energy is 0. At extreme position, its kinetic energy is maximum. So we have to study, it is a complex process or it is a bigger process. We have to identify for this purpose. The first thing is we have to follow, divide it into several parts. That is nothing but reductionism. Study a particular part in a simplest form or in a simplest manner. So the definition of reductionism: to derive the properties of bigger, more complex or system from the properties and interaction of its constituents. Okay.